So tonight I decided to do something totally different than usual for me. I'm always looking for a new workout plan. I hate being in a constant slum, if you will, of the same thing every time. Yeah, there's sometimes I will do the same exercise every time because I know it works for me. But then I will start at high reps and I'll keep moving up in weight until I am just completely burned out. And if you look at my workout program I did for myself, it's so many exercises, and there's like probably 20 on each page for each muscle group, and it's just too much. I'm not focusing what I need to focus on, so I am constantly looking for new workout programs. I found one last night of being more aesthetic. The guy said he wanted to not just look the part, but feel the part. He said he would ask guys, "Yeah, you're really huge. How far can you swim?" "I can't swim." "All right." "Guy, huge legs. Hey man, how fast can you run?" "I don't run. I don't do cardio." I'm the same boat as that guy. I don't want to be huge and not be able to perform. I want to perform at my highest. When I was in high school, I knew I could perform better than I did. Got a little bit older. Didn't really care too much, but yeah, I wanted to stay in shape. Started drinking, eating a lot, gained weight. Joined the Navy, had to bust myself down to get in weight, which was great. Until I finished up boot camp and A school, and then I had to come back to the reserve side and be a reservist, where I didn't have that structure, and not being in that structure kills me every time. So I really think this new workout program will, after these 3 months of being on active duty, trying to adjust my schedule to where I am being able to perform my highest for PT 3 days a week, and still perform at my highest on the other days of the week with one off day. That being said, when I was in Africa this last time, I worked out continuously. I wanted to perform my highest. I don't want to just be big. I want to be able to swim 500 meters and pull somebody from a burning boat and drag them back if I have to. I want to be able to run 3 miles and pick up a car. I don't want to be this huge guy. I want to feel the part. I don't want to just look the part. I want to be, specifically speaking, Superman. I don't want to be, Flex Lewis. It's just not me. And I've grown, as I matured, I've grown to be the person I am now. So I will continuously work. Yeah, there's times I won't be at my highest point of working like I should, but I will still push. I'm almost 33, and I'm just now realizing that being huge isn't all that. I lifted a lot when I worked for Gold's Gym for a while, and while I worked there, I lifted almost every day. I was working at least twice a day, and I was in great shape, but I was also lifting really heavy, and that was terrible on my joints. I know I injured my shoulder, and I still feel it to this day, and that was five years ago, about, give or take. But that's wear and tear on your joints, and I want to be able to be 55 and still be in great shape, still be able to run a few miles a day, still be able to bench 250, no problem. I don't want to be, killing my joints now, and by the time I'm 45, not be able to lift 200 pounds. But anyways, back to this rant for 20 minutes. Going back to my new workout plan I found last night. I already told you how he felt about, want to look the part and be the part. And there's a lot of cardio and 3 days a week, which will be good to work out with my PT plan with the Navy, because 3 days a week we do a lot of cardio. No weight training, resistance training, yes, pull-ups, push-ups, ab exercises, cardio. But with that being said, I think this will be great because there's 3 days a week. It's strictly cardio, and the other are weight training. And today was full body workout, and while doing exercise I've never done before, and it was high intensity, slow, controlled movements, doing hip flexors with weighted hip flexors, half kneeling shoulder press, one arm each. And I've never done those, and doing 4 sets of 5 reps at high intensity, slow, controlled movements. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. I'm not gonna be so much in pain, but I'm gonna feel, because it's something I've never done before. It's just different movements, which is gonna be really good to this whole plan. I think there's a lot of different movements, a lot of aesthetic workouts. I just think it'll be great with my PT plan with the Navy, and me wanting to be the part, not just play the part and look the part. But I will give you an update tomorrow about how I feel. I have more cardio to do tomorrow. I actually ran over a mile and a half today after my workout, plus 3 sets of sit-ups and 3 sets of push-ups. I just feel like I didn't get as much workout as I usually do after the plan today. So I went ahead and pushed it and did push-ups, sit-ups, and a mile and a half cardio, and got that done in probably 12 and a half minutes, which I had it on 0.5 incline, but I know I can do better. But yeah, so I'm gonna drink my shake, go back to the room, do some studying for school, get focused. That's it for today, or for tonight. It is 11:22 in California. Y'all have a good night. Catch y'all next time.